Ever pondered how your gardening practices could impact the environment? Today, we're exploring the benefits of eco-friendly gardening, a practice that is as rewarding as it is responsible. It's not just about creating a beautiful space, it's also about playing a pivotal role in protecting our planet. Eco-friendly gardening bolsters soil health, making it richer and more fertile. It's a natural method that minimizes the need for synthetic fertilizers, meaning you're feeding your plants without harming Mother Earth. Water conservation is another significant advantage. By employing sustainable watering techniques, you're using less of this precious resource, a boon especially in regions where water scarcity is a real issue. But the benefits don't stop there. Eco-friendly gardening also attracts beneficial insects and wildlife. From bees and butterflies to birds, these creatures find a haven in your garden, contributing to biodiversity and playing a vital role in our ecosystem. Eco-friendly gardening offers a multitude of benefits, making it a win-win situation for you and Mother Nature. Ever wondered why native plants are a sustainable choice for your garden? Well, let's dive in. Native plants, the ones that naturally occur in your area, are like the superheroes of the plant world. They've spent thousands of years adapting to your local climate, soil conditions, and wildlife, making them tough and resilient. This means they require less maintenance, less water, and are more resistant to pests and diseases. So, what's the benefit? You can say goodbye to those chemical fertilizers and pesticides that can harm our environment. And there's more. Native plants provide a familiar habitat for local wildlife, attracting a variety of birds, bees, and butterflies to your garden. So when planning your garden, think about the local climate and soil conditions, and choose plants that are native to your area. You'll be creating a garden that's not only beautiful, but also kind to our planet. Choosing native plants is a simple yet effective way to contribute to a more sustainable environment. What if I told you your kitchen scraps could enrich your garden soil? Yes, it's true. Composting is a magical process that transforms your kitchen waste into valuable nutrient-rich compost. It's like creating black gold for your garden. Composting offers a multitude of benefits. First, it reduces the amount of waste you send to the landfill. Imagine rather than throwing away coffee grounds, vegetable peels, and eggshells, they could be used to feed your plants. Secondly, and perhaps most importantly, compost improves soil health. It enriches the soil with essential nutrients that plants need to thrive. It also improves the soil's structure and water-holding capacity. This means healthier plants and less watering. And the best part, it's an easy process you can start right in your backyard. All you need is a compost bin or pile, your kitchen and garden waste, and a little bit of patience. Composting is an easy and effective way to improve soil health while reducing waste. How can we make every drop count in our gardens? Let's unravel this mystery together. The answer lies in the effective use of water conservation techniques. One such technique is mulching. Mulching not only minimizes evaporation, but also suppresses weed growth, which competes with your plants for water. Then we have drip irrigation. This method delivers water directly to the root zone of your plants, minimizing waste and ensuring that each plant gets the hydration it needs. Last but not least, consider rainwater harvesting. This involves collecting and storing rainwater for later use in your garden. It's a fantastic way to harness nature's gift and reduce dependency on mains water. Each of these techniques can play a pivotal role in conserving water in your garden. They're not just about saving water, they're about creating a sustainable environment that can thrive with less. With these techniques, you can conserve water while keeping your garden lush and healthy. How can your garden become a haven for bees and butterflies? Let's delve into the fascinating world of pollinators. These tiny creatures have a monumental task, transferring pollen from one plant to another, ensuring the plants produce fruit and seeds. They are vital for our ecosystem and for our food supply. To attract these diligent workers, we can plant a variety of flowers that bloom at different times of the year. Consider plants like lavender, sunflowers, or marigolds, which are known to attract bees. For butterflies, try planting milkweed, daisies, or zinnias. These plants not only add a splash of color to your garden, but they also provide a rich source of nectar for our flying friends. Don't forget to provide water for the pollinators too. A shallow dish with rocks for landing spots is perfect. By creating a pollinator-friendly garden, you can support these vital creatures and add beauty to your outdoor space. What are the alternatives to chemical fertilizers and pesticides in our gardens, you might ask? Well, let's delve into that. Chemicals used in gardening can wreak havoc on our environment, contaminating water sources, harming beneficial insects, and even posing risks to our own health. But fear not, there are eco-friendly alternatives at hand. Instead of reaching for that bottle of chemical fertilizer, consider organic compost or manure. They are rich in nutrients and help improve soil structure, promoting healthier plant growth naturally. For pest control, you could introduce beneficial insects like ladybugs and lacewings that prey on common garden pests. Planting diverse species can also help deter pests, as they are less likely to infest a garden with a variety of plants. Biodegradable soaps and vinegar solutions can also be effective against certain pests and diseases. Remember, opting for organic methods not only makes your garden healthier, but also protects our water sources and wildlife. How can your garden become a sanctuary for local wildlife? Imagine stepping into your garden and being greeted by the buzzing of bees, the fluttering of butterflies, and the chirping of birds. Sounds magical, right? Well, it's not just about the charm. Creating a wildlife-friendly habitat in your garden can contribute to biodiversity and make gardening even more rewarding. Take bird feeders, for instance. They not only attract a variety of bird species to your garden, but also provide them with a steady food source, especially during colder months. Similarly, bee hotels offer a safe haven for solitary bees that play a vital role in pollination. And let's not forget about butterfly gardens. Planting native flowering plants that butterflies love can turn your garden into a butterfly haven. Remember, your garden is a part of a larger ecosystem. By incorporating these features, you're not just enhancing your gardening experience, but also contributing to the well-being of local wildlife. Creating a wildlife-friendly habitat in your garden can contribute to biodiversity and make gardening even more rewarding. We've covered a lot today, haven't we? We started by discussing the numerous benefits of eco-friendly gardening, from improving soil health to conserving water and attracting beneficial insects and wildlife. We then delved into the importance of choosing native plants, which are wonderfully adapted to local climates and soil conditions, thereby reducing the need for fertilizers and pesticides. Next, we highlighted the magic of composting and how it enriches the soil with essential nutrients and improves its water retention. We also explored various water conservation techniques that are especially crucial in dry climates. We can't forget about our pollinators, bees and butterflies, and how planting certain flowers can support these key players in our ecosystem. We also touched on reducing chemical use to protect our environment and the importance of creating a wildlife-friendly habitat in our gardens. Remember, every small change we make in our gardens can have a big impact on the health of our planet. Until next time, keep exploring with nature wonders.